Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock on the. It's now 7:01. Anyway, it's 7 o'clock. March 11th, Wednesday. Live trading live on my live account. This I had marked up when I woke up at 5 something before I left for the gym. And look how this motherfucker played out. Easy 1 to 2. I could have been done with the trading day for now, but it's all good. It was my session. It was my time to trade, so I didn't take anything. I just went straight to the gym. But it would be nice to just look and see that I'm in profit or my take profit got hit while I was at the gym. That would have been a start to a lovely start to a great day. But here we are, looking for a setup. And Alpha Future's playing with me, bro. Talking about some my selfie won't come back on the verification. I'm like, bro, nigga, this about to be the fourth time I'm about to do this shit, bro. I'm finna ask for my money back and go somewhere else. Lucid, I've been hearing good things about Lucid. Shit, go to Lucid. I need to use the bathroom, man. Ugh. Ooh, need the bathroom. Okay, anyway, let me delete all this stuff that I didn't take off the board here. So, I don't know what to do here because, let me zoom out again. This is gold or NQ. Okay, so we hit this resistance for our resistance. I mean, we're still making lower lows, bro. We cracked all these lows, bro. I think it's probably still gonna want to sell off. Which would make sense because I'm just looking for buying opportunities here for both of these, for gold and EU, and they move alike and they move inverse of NQ and DXY. So makes sense. This price action is starting to look ugly. That's the only thing about trading. This shit don't always be clear and clean every day. It don't be clean every day. So you gotta look through all the noise to see what you're looking for. Like this could be like boom. I wouldn't really consider this a break. I mean, it is technically, but this could be a buy opportunity, at least at the zone. These lows weren't broken, but sometimes all these like little zones be throwing me off because that is a 4-hour support resistance, but that doesn't mean it's just gonna stop there all the time. So what is NQ pre-market NQ? So I'm marking up that little 5-minute demand zone on micro NQ, on MNQ. I think that was the setup I ended up taking. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this stuff out because I sat in front of the computer for a while before I ended up actually executing and entering my trade. But there was just like a lot of me sitting around waiting around for the setup to develop. So I'm just gonna cut straight to that part now. Alright, so all the audio on my production completely went out at this point, at this part in the video. So no audio from the microphone, no sounds from the computer at all. Not exactly sure why that happened. I think I muted something by mistake and just forgot and left it muted. So this video is probably going to be short, so I might combine the next 2 days together. So on this video, it was March 11th. So I'll probably combine March 11th and March 12th in this video, because it's probably gonna be a short one. So I'll just pretty much cut to the part where I'm in the trade and it's playing out, and it ends up hitting TP. So this was a pretty good trade. I think I ended up hitting a little over $100, over $130 in this one trade. And yeah, I'll take us to the end. Yeah, my bad. I gotta chime in again, but yeah. So I was pretty much in this trade for 31 minutes and 48 seconds. So I had to fast forward a lot of footage here. But yeah, this is how it played out at the end. Look at him being calm, stoic, looking at Price dance around his TP, not panicking, just waiting for his TP to be smacked. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the trading day. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine the next trading day into this next video. So just stay tuned, and we're just gonna keep it going. So apparently all my audios were still muted at this point, and I eventually realized that towards the beginning of this stream. So I'll just kind of fast forward to that part, and we'll keep it pushing with this next trade. So both of this shit was muted the whole time? I don't remember muting that both of them shits, bro. Like, come on. You tell me I muted both of them yesterday, bro. Because I had a good ass day yesterday and I didn't even get the footage, the audio. So mad about that. Alright, so for me realizing my audio was muted, or why it was muted, about 30 minutes went by before me entering the setup here. And I'm entering MNQ. And so the craziest stuff, the craziest shit happened here. I entered in for a sell. I entered in for a short position, but for some reason it entered me in multiple contracts. So it entered me in like twice. So I ended up losing twice on the same exact entry. Shit was crazy. And I almost tilted. And that's kind of the reason why I had a winning day, but you'll kind of see how everything unfolds.
Order filled.
I was supposed to have been in this position, bro, but it didn't get me in at the price I wanted to get in. Shit. Alright, so at this point I'm in MNQ shorts, so I'm just going to fast forward to the part where it ends up hitting my stop loss, because this trade I did end up losing on, and then I ended up placing another trade and ended up winning on that one. So in total, this first MNQ short I ended up losing $115 between all the contracts that I had. And then for that technically the third trade I ended up taking on MNQ, I ended up winning $210 on that trade. So it was a $210 profit on that last trade for the day. But yeah, enough of me yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to the end result of this trade. Stop me out. Yep, almost.
Stock filled.
That's cool. What the fuck? Am I in a buy right now? I'm in a short still.
Order filled.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't understand this shit, nigga. I just lost over $100, bro. It's some stupid shit, bro. Alright, so at this point in time, I'm damn near ready to tilt. I'm over the edge. I'm pissed. I lost twice as much as I was supposed to. I was cool with losing the 50, 60, whatever dollars. But then the second extra loss was just like on top of that was crazy. I was upset, frustrated, whatever, but I wasn't just looking for just anything to jump in. I was still looking for an A plus setup. Looking for, I think I ended up finding a supply setup on MNQ and ended up shorting the market here. And I believe I ended up getting a 1 to 2. I can't remember how it all played out, but we're about to watch and see. I do remember that the profit on this was $210, and that only took about 6 minutes for it to play out. So we'll kind of just speed through it, and we'll watch it play out. Alright, y'all. I'm not finna sit and watch this trade. It's already been an hour. I need to start getting ready for work and all that other stuff soon. So more than likely, I'll probably just try to make an update video to see where we're at with this trade. And yeah. See you on the next one. Deuces.